Oi, 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 oi. Oi, oi. One. My guys first. 587. We lose subs every time we start a stream. Every damn time. Hey, gang gang. What's up, Boom Gang? Boom Gang. What's Bracken? How is everybody doing? Oh, man. Wow. Whoa. Did I just get loud? Is that any better? How did I gain so many subs in a couple days? World War II, baby. You gonna compete? Let's see. What's up, Jay? I wasn't sure what's called there for a second, but then I remembered. What is Bracken? I'm gonna actually turn that down. Yeah, it did take a while. However, we did gain over 100 in one day after being gone for a month, which just shows that there actually is purpose in doing this. Besides money that I totally make. No, I don't. Okay. Is there, okay, yeah, sweet. I've had like 3 streams where I just got like a bunch of subs, just all in one shot. And it's not like I did it on purpose. How did I get 100 subs in a day? World War II. The leaks were nuts, and I was covering them live. It's attracted quite a few kind gentlemen. Also, there was Injustice stuff before. Like when Hellboy comes out, whew, you know I'll be there. Normally I get just, you know, a few new faces. And then occasionally I just blow the hell up without trying. And it's like, it's not something I like to brag about, but it's definitely just astonishing as to how all that really works. Oh yeah, that was a pretty good one. Give me a bud. Really? What was in the video? What did you do, Steven? Oh, something that World War II is taking from World at War. A power-up timer. Although it doesn't have like a number, it's just like a circle around another circle, but it's like it goes down as time goes on. Oh, the gameplay? Yeah. That's been happening to people. Jack, speak more, I miss you. Wasn't my gameplay that? Yeah, still, they'll take it down, they don't care. Can't be posting any of that. Can't be posting none of that. So, happy Halloween, guys. Today is Halloween in America. And, why am I playing World at War today? The answer for that is because, one, it's the last World War II game that we've had since, you know, ever. And finally, we're getting a new one. See how it competes with this. How did you not get in trouble when you streamed? Because it was all happening at that moment, and I deleted it right after I was done. Oh, also, this game was the first zombies game I played. My first COD was Modern Warfare, or just COD 4. This would give me nightmares. This game gave me legit nightmares as a little kid. Very smart move, yes. Although I would have loved to see how many views we got. I know it was well over 1,000 on that stream because that's what showed up at first. However, that the analytics don't finish until 24 hours after, and my channel would have been removed if I let that stay. Of course. Why would I not get something bad? But yeah, this and Verrucht were the only two maps I had for a while because I didn't have Xbox. Or Microsoft points is what it used to be. You'd buy Microsoft points. Or a copyright strike, that too. None of that, though. I ain't got none of that. This and Verrucht was all I had. On the white 360 that I still own, and it works. Still works to this day. And, I remember when I finally got Shino Numo and Derice, those scared the piss out of me too. So, the main two maps that we're going to try to fit into the period that I have before festivities begin is this one and Verrucht. However, extra time will mean extra maps, so we'll see what we got. What are you streaming with? I'm using OBS. And I have the game on Steam, obviously. Steam's a quite lit program. Very lit. How's my audio, guys? Anybody tell me, like, am I too quiet? Am I too loud? Is the gameplay louder than my voice? Lit. This doesn't even give you 400 points. I forgot. Jeez. That's pretty fucking nuts. Can you use Elgato with OBS to Xbox One? Yep, that's what I do whenever I record Xbox One. That is exactly what I do. I have an Elgato HT60, but right now I'm playing on PC. You can tell from that little bar at the top if I go SD. A little bottle. I can honestly say I've missed this map after going so long without playing it. What computer are you using? It's a new one. It's an iBuyPower BB 990 with a NVIDIA GTX 1060, Intel Core i7 7th gen with a 7700, 16 gigs RAM. There's a ray gun every time somebody's striking the map. I don't need the ray gun. Probably even back. My back is hurting. All the way back here. Xbox One, the PC killer? Absolutely not. I can run far better graphics and far better performance, and there's a far better community on PC. However, I just play games to play games. I don't care for what console it's with or any of that jazz. Sounds expensive? Yeah, it was only $1,000. It was my birthday present, though, from my parents. My birthday was 23 days ago. Man, this Magnum. Magnum Dong. The original Thompson, too. Can run native 4K FPS. Yeah, if you have the TV and shit for that. I mean, not all Xbox Ones do that, though. Well, it's always sunny in Philadelphia. But one thing I do like about having a PC now is that, like, as upgrades come out, I can just switch parts out. I can just pay somebody to, or just do it myself. Put, say, more RAM in, you know, a higher processor, higher graphics card, rather than having to buy an entirely new console, which is something I struggled with. When did I have the ray gun? I didn't even realize that I picked that up, I'll be honest. Using MacBook Pro. Yeah, you can now play games on a Mac. Mac is for artistry. I mean, you can play games on a Mac, just you're probably not gonna get as good of results as a, you know, as a regular PC. However, I'd like to get a Mac for recording music. I've arrived, and you really told her. Yes, I did. I was hoping you'd see that. I told a few of my friends at my lunch table too. I will say though, Xbox is definitely more convenient for me. I don't know if that's just because I've been playing it for the past 8 years since I've had one, or like whatever it is, 8 years or over. Actually, no, it would have been 10 years now. I think, maybe. When did the original Xbox 360 come out? Does anybody know? Like, what year? Good for editing, and I only play on Xbox. The MacBook is from 2012, but menu and upgrade. What do you think? Yeah, editing is really good for it, absolutely. That's why it's a computer for artistry. It's for like video editing, music producing, like picture editing, like all these things like that. However, you wouldn't use a Mac to play games like on it. However, you could definitely just hook that up with an Elgato and stream and not get bad results. I mean, I don't know what your RAM situation's looking like. I mean, you can say what year it's from, but I don't know the specs. Especially of Macs. That's not my specialty too much. However, you could definitely be able to at least record, edit, and upload gameplay. Possibly even stream, depending on how things are working with your internet, the relation of your router to your setup, as well as specs. Because if you have really, really bad specs, then, you know, it's going to be tough. But you could definitely pull some stuff off with it. Not a doubt. What I've learned is to maximize what you have and save as much money as you can and work with what you have. Like, don't go wasting all of your money on a computer. Like, work with what you have, see what you can do with that, because if you can learn how to work a minimal setup and just be easily financed by what you already have, then you're like 100 steps ahead of the game. Like, honestly, like, learning to work with a computer that I had for 5 years, you know, that computer, and I just had to adapt with it and learn with it. And now that I have something as big as this, I'm ready and I understand it, rather than buying something big and expensive and not knowing what the difference between this and any other computer is, and not really knowing the benefits and possibly buying a wrong product. That's one thing I will always be scared of, is buying a product for an amount when really I could have made a better purchase for less. Yeah, that's right. Lit. Man, I really don't like these guns I have. That will not do. This will certainly not do. This will do. Intel Core i5 and 2.5 gigahertz. That's not bad at all. I know people with PCs that got them like before, well, after 2012, and maybe even just recently that have worse specs than that. That's not bad at all. Intel Core i5 is pretty good. i7, of course, is, you know, top of the line. Not compared to the new i9, though. I mean, there's probably no way you'll get your hands on that anytime soon, because, you know, it's super new and super expensive. But yeah, that Mac is just not bad. I'm thinking trading out the ray gun. I wanted something fully automatic. It just makes life a hell of a lot more convenient. Oh, that was risky as heck. Thank you, instant kill. And trench gun. I hate the knifing system in this game. Now we're gonna do one for shits and giggles. Oh, and slash CG underscore FOV 90. 65 just isn't enough. Yeah, this is the way to live. It's like the moon out here. Hacker? Yes, sir. Look at me hobbling up these stairs. Lol. Where are these boys at? Oh, hello, sir. The Walther. What's sub count? I started streaming on YouTube, and I have a YouTube channel, so that's the amount of subscribers I have on YouTube. What's it at? 568 or 586. They just pop out of nowhere from over here. Couple ammo. Where's oh yeah. I'm one of you. Bitch. Fuck you. Eat my ass. That's right. Where's... Yeah. Watch out, best not catch me outside. Flamethrower better be in World War II. Zombies are also cry. Honestly, there's no clip. Oh, I'm sorry. No clip. There used to be like a hidden message up there, I think. At least so one of the urban legends goes with this map. This beautiful map. This map in which I fell in love with. And is actually so fucking tiny. Like, goddamn. Who would have known that all of this would spark so much? Like, what if this shit never worked? Where would we be at now? Where would we be at now? There we go. Because this is the game that got me into games. This and COD 4. Just gonna follow the yellow brick road, my dudes. Shit. Into the abyss, my dudes. Alright, we're gonna quit that. I think I actually need to end the stream because I have people coming over since it's Halloween. So for everybody, happy Halloween. That was my first zombies map. That map literally gave me nightmares for 3 years. So I hope World War II can do something similar in which it'll scare the fucking daylights out of me to some extent. So if you guys enjoy it, make sure to just stick around. I don't care if you like the stream, dislike the stream, follow, subscribe. I don't give a shit what you do. I'm just happy that you came out and watched for even a minute. So I will see you all in the next stream tomorrow, day 4. The last full day before the insanity of World War II begins, baby. It begins! Sorry, that gamer. I gotta go. I gotta go. To better things. I think I just slammed my camera and it went up. That's awkward. Alright, I'll see you all later. Everyone have a great day.